Okay, and here we are playing Dark Souls because I've spent, as you can see, oh, beautifully, I did it. I stopped it perfectly on just a few minutes, on just 24 seconds, little over 30 seconds before I'd hit 24 hours of playing this game. So I have been just fucking loving playing this game, and it's become ridiculous, really, as you can see. And it's funny because I started playing the game and sort of like, well, I'll try playing it again, and I'll restart a game, sort of Kings of Alamar, and then basically I started playing this, and I actually got pretty fucking good. Actually, that was kind of the impressive thing, that I actually was not that bad at this game. I'm actually gonna just turn up the sound a little, because normally I have headphones on, but I'm not gonna do that today because it shouldn't pick it up. Now I am a good chunk of the way through this game. I actually don't know how far I am through this game because there is no answer to that question. The problem is the game doesn't really have a set story, a very obvious story in a way. I know I'm pretty far on. I've completed the first objective, which is to ring the 2 bells. And fuck, if anyone's played this game, you will know that that is a long, long way. Guy behind me, fuck off! Ah! Go fuck yourself. Your puny shield is no match for my sword. I stole this from a guy. Fucking murdered him for it. Murdered his friends. That's fucking true, I did. I actually fucking murdered fucking outright killed a man for the sword. Because I don't know if I'll end up fighting one. I might, because of where I'm going to end up going. There are enemies called knights, and this is the sword I'm carrying currently is one of their swords. And kaboom! Oh, you guys are all weak compared to me. I'm gonna kick your ass. Come on, you wanna fight me, or am I just gonna break your shield and then you die? So yeah, this is early on in the area I'm running through. At least is an early part of the game. It's the undead parish. And this is the thing, once you come back to these areas, the enemies are not super strong. So you can generally take them out with a swing or 2 of a sword. And I'm going to sneak up on this guy. I'm going to stab him in the butt. Gonna stab you in the butt. No, fuck, he turned. Now he's dead though, and I'm good, and now I run. And it's kind of funny because technically this is still the first level. I'm still technically in the giant thing that is the first level, which is confusing as fuck, but still, because the first level is essentially trying to ring the 2 bells, which contains essentially about 6 different levels inside it, which I guess does make it kind of awesome, because it does mean if you don't fuck up and you don't keep dying, which you will, because that's what this game does, then you might end up entirely fighting, just going all the way through and never realizing that you've not stopped walking around. Fuck off. Fuck you. You're all fucking weak. Ah, fuck. I was really hoping I'd sneak up on him and kill him, but I didn't. So yeah, I can't remember which. If you go up this set of stairs, you do fight a knight, but I already killed that guy. Fucking I tricked him. Now, I wonder if my old scaly friend is here. Probably not. Nope, don't want a pyromancy. Oh, I'm going to set a guy on fire. That's what I'm going to do. Surprise, motherfucker! I am fucking sadistic on this game at times. Now, usually there is a dragon that appears up there, and then it tries to absolutely murder you. It's entirely possible when I run along this bridge it actually might appear and try and murder me again. I don't know. I'm currently actually trying to think of what's the quickest way to get back down, which is actually... Oh, Jesus in Christ! That would be the dragon! That would be the dragon. That did say! I fucking said giant fucking dragon. I did say about that. I don't know why I continued along that route, and I'm amazed that actually damaged me as much as it did, given all the stuff I'm wearing is supposed to be relatively good fire protection. But that's a boss as well. You can actually try and fight that if you want to try and fight that. I've tried. It kind of just absolutely massacred me, and I ain't gonna try and fight it again. The area where I keep starting from though is So it sort of acts as my hub for a good chunk of the game, because basically from that spot you could go to Sen's Fortress, which is the next proper part of the story I need to go through. You can go to Darkroot Garden and Darkroot Basin, which is where I had to fight a giant fucking butterfly, because one of the bosses on this game is a giant butterfly for some reason. Don't know. Another one of the bosses is a giant wolf as well. So, you know, you're fighting not just humans and creepy creatures and things that look like they came out of someone's anus, but, you know, they're just fucking... Oh, no, you get... No, why did I... Oh, no, I still could actually... Yeah, the, you can do 2 attacks on this. You've got the right button attack, which is my normal sort of swing, and then the right button attack, which is the slowest fucking thing. And so I don't actually use that as much. I did with this weapon, my fucking giant claymore, because the claymore is awesome. But I've been kind of keeping away from doing it with this sword, because normally, like you saw, I get my fucking ass handed to me. I don't like that. I don't like my ass being handed to me in this game, because every time it's handed to me, I end up losing all the souls I've collected, which is what the white light is that keeps coming off them. I'm trying a slightly different audio recording setup than some of my other ones, so my sound should be a lot better than it is normally, because you won't hear... You shouldn't hear the laptop. That's what you can... If anyone's listening to... Ow, fucking hell, die. If anyone's listening to the Transistor Let's Plays, you can hear a whirring in the background. That's usually my laptop, because that's where I used to record the audio. I record these separately. So that way, because usually there's an issue with the audio for the game. Usually there's an issue with the audio for the game, because it's when it gets recorded. So I separate it out too. Yeah. The interesting thing is, sound actually plays a large amount in this game. There's actually a ring I've got, which I probably should wear for my character. That is, it basically makes your sound nothing. You cannot be heard. I don't know if it completely muffles the sound, or if it's just mostly muffles it, but basically in this game, a lot of enemies are drawn just by sound, which is how enemies like this I can just slowly walk up on and then go boom and kill. Now I've got 2 choices. I can either go the sneaky route, or yep, it's still fucking here. But it's gonna fly off because I came from the alternate route. If you cover the alternate route, it buggers off. If you go up there, though, it'll reappear again and murder the living shit out of me. So that's what it does. That's what a dragon does. Which I have fought 1 dragon on this game currently. 1 dragon, and it looked like a vagina. Not even fucking kidding about that either. It looked like If you go look it up, it's called the Gaping Dragon. And it looks kind of like if the vagina dentia myth wasn't a myth. Especially when it lifts itself up. It's kind of gross. What I want to do, before Big, Tall and Scaly gets back, although normally if it flies off from there, it's not going to return, so I'm relatively safe. Just healing. So yeah, if the dragon returns, you are kind of boned, because it's just fucking powerful. I don't know, I think it's one of the more sort of powerful bosses of the game. Because basically, as you run across that bridge, it will just spam the fire breath, and you will not do it. You will not get across. You will just be murdered. And it thinks it's fucking hilarious. These guys are the first ones you'll come across in the game. These guys are... I've killed these guys about probably a good 100 or so times by this point. Ow. I would say that with this game, it becomes a thing of you've got to be really careful with it. It's a slow and steady game where you've got to have some patience, which amazes me that I've been able to fucking play it, because I am not fucking patient. Not when it comes to fucking video games. Okay, the guy's throwing fucking firebombs at me behind me. I'm gonna murder him with the big attack. Fuck you! Oh, knocked him off the fucking building. So what you get if you fucking throw firebombs at me? Want to fucking throw a firebomb? You better be prepared to get stabbed in the fucking face. Cause it's fun. So yeah, brilliant kind of thing actually with this game is about that everything links. Everything you can get anywhere. Like if I turn left and go down that way, I'll go back to another place called the Depths, which is essentially the game's obligatory sewer level where I fought a giant fucking rat, as well as the fucking dragon. But going this way brings you back to the starting area called Firelink Shrine. Nope, don't fall. Oh, I wanted the item. Unless that body fell perfectly, I'm probably gonna be able to get it. Fuck you, and fuck this guy's fucking throwing fire bombs at me. Okay, no, set on fire time. That was good. That was how I do it. I currently have like 2 spells, but the combustion one's to sort of I don't actually use it too much because it requires me to be very, very close to the bad guys. So unless I know they're unlikely to be able to harm me, I don't use it. So when you're in the depths, you fight these things which essentially slimes, these sort of sludge things, and they're fucking gross. The second grossest enemy I've come across in this game, and basically they are easy to just walk over, go thump, and just kill with the fire. Cause it pretty much takes that entirely. I can't level up, can I? No, because I need another fucking 5,000 souls. Now I'll introduce you to my friend, who's this fucking ugly thing that appeared after I rang the 2 bells. I'm gonna keep my camera down just so you can't see him at first. But I think he's here. Yeah, he's here. And hi, ugly. It's fucking terrifying, isn't it? Look at it. It's fucking creepy.
I am pleased.
It's like a penis gained a head.
Is it something?
Well,
good?
other than the head it actually had. It's kind of creepy and it's gross. And yet, amazingly, he's the person who actually tells you what the fuck you're doing in this game. After you've rung the 2 bells and you suddenly learn a bit more about what the hell you're actually supposed to be doing. I'm going to switch to my Claymore because I don't know if it's going to help. Because you'll see why in a minute. The enemies that are around here are fucking skeletons. And I don't know if they are entirely weak to... I hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. Oh, Jesus. Wow, yeah. I hate these guys. I hated these guys before and I hate them now. I suppose they do bleed damage, so I might actually just go through and check my equipment and try and just sort something out. Because I'm prepped for fire, mostly fire and sort of poison damage from the previous bit, because I was in Blight Town, where everything does poison damage. It's like it's going out of fucking style. I had to fight a giant friggin' half woman, half spider. That was fun. That was pretty fun, actually. I did it after about 6 attempts, I think it was 6. So on the bottomless box, and I don't have the online stuff happening, so I won't get invaded. So that's one thing. But that wouldn't be good anyway. That wouldn't be good. Physical. I think I just need defensive physical. Actually, I don't think there is protection against the bleed damage. I have weapons that cause bleed damage, but I don't know if any of these... Oh yeah, the armor. The armor is the literal bleed resist. This is the only problem, that this setup is terrible for this. You can't find stuff easily. And it becomes... It's stupid to have it all set up like this because you want to be able to search bit by bit, and you can't set it up bit by bit. And yes, one of the items I do have in as armor is a bag, because you can get it from somebody. Now, the likelihood is I might not find anything that is going to be much better. There is probably going to be stuff that's better, that will protect against bleed, which there does appear to be. There's a few things that protect against bleed of 15, which is what I need. So I've got a Shadow Mask. So does bleed 15? Nope. Okay, Shadow Mask it is. I am going to drop down quite a bit in physical defense, but resist very well against bleed and poison. I'm an idiot. I should have probably been wearing that earlier instead of what I was wearing, which was this, the Wanderer Hood. Because... Oh no, I was looking at fire damage by then, so I didn't need to wear it. Because the boss is basically a giant fire spider. If you think... There was a giant fire spider in Devil May Cry in the first one. That's basically what I fought, except this had a half-naked woman on top of So yeah. I mean, so, you know, that's a thing. Blues this 23. Is it Shadow Golems again? I imagine my entire thing is going to be the Shadow Golem because that is pretty heavy bleed resist. Shadow leggings. Okay, so that should be okay. I will look at my shield actually just to check this as well. I did not grab a different shield. I probably should have. And now like a fucking ninja. Fucking emaciated ninja, but still a ninja. Oh yeah, it can be a false weapon, so I was trying to go back to these other things. I will go put things back. Except for the my main armor. Because I don't know about other people in this game, I haven't really switched out the armor I've had from the beginning. I've sort of kept that, and I've kept sort of leveling it since then. And it's been very good very good to me actually. And survived a fair few fights wearing it, so gotta be something about it. Getting rid of all things, can't get rid of those because I'm wearing them. And yeah, the sack. There's someone you can give the the sack to. There is someone who you can give that to in exchange for something, but I can't remember who. None of you are useful. I don't need you anymore. I might actually wear the absorbs HP for all enemies ring. That might be useful because I don't need the balance on poor footing because I don't think I'm going into an area like that in the moment. So I'd be quite happy. Nah, you're all fucking. I probably just need some whatever protects best against physical. So, fuck! I forgot I pressed B. Right. So I want the grass shield. I will keep the spider shield with me, but I'm probably not really gonna need it. Now the reason I'm doing that is because that has a higher protection. It's reduced physical, but it's better against magic. It's better against lightning. But it's improved over physical, and it gives me a boost to my stamina, so that is all very good. Now let's go kill us some skeletons. See, the thing of why I am staying in the sort of hollowed form is mainly just because it still looks like a fucking penis. It's just due to the fact that if you use the humanities you pick up, you become human. You can get invaded and attacked by other players. I don't really want to do that, and I don't really want other players ruining my fun. I don't know how many people are actually still playing this game as of this sort of time, given this game is kind of old at this point. And I imagine everyone will have moved on to the second one that came out not too long ago. But all I know is I don't want douchebags coming in and screwing me over. Come on, you skeleton fucks. I'm going to destroy you. I got killed by this sword many a time. And now you all will too. Okay, I am going to run back now. This is where you're going to see another thing. Another thing. Oh yeah, that is a giant crow. That is technically a transport to get you back to the starting level called the Undead Asylum. And you can do that by basically going and sitting in its nest. You have to sit in its nest for like 30 seconds, it picks you up and it takes you away. And then you can find the trading post, which is very useful. I don't want to reinforce weapon, I want to reinforce armor. I'm an idiot. Except all of that requires twinkling tintonite. And I was stupid enough to use all my twinkling tintonite to power up, I'll give you a clue, this fucking sword. So, yeah, that's useful. So, the game is just like, yeah, I can better bite you in the ass, didn't it? That thing still creeps me the fuck out. It's just creepy, and it's the fact you have to talk to it to learn things. I'm just like, nope. So yeah, every time you go back and sit at a bonfire, as you notice, skeletons have reappeared. Because this game, basically every time you sit at a bonfire, every time you rest, the enemies reappear, which does make it very easy to grind souls. And so it's very good. It's very good if you try and do that. But you do have to remember that, like with any sort of game in a similar vein, you aren't going to get very many if you go back to like early levels. Like if I go back to the Undead Asylum and stuff like that and fight those guys, there's nothing there. So look, there's more morons. Die! You guys aren't even worth my time. I don't want to go that way because there's 4 enemies that will spawn, and I'm kind of wanting to move on. Unless, of course, some enemies will chase you. And by some enemies, I mean all of them. Some will chase you very far, some will chase you very short. But all of them will chase you. Now I'm switching on to the Claymore because when you're in the catacombs, which I'm heading now, the enemies that are here can be... How fucking hell? Can be revived by necromancers. And I fucking hate necromancers. The only problem is, though, of course, is that this sword is a tad weaker than my other sword. But you'll also notice I am not... The status effect that was popping up, not really being affected by it. I'm going to go look over here where these creepy head things are. No shit. Run away. Oh, God, it fucking... It threw me for a loop. You fuck. I'm a ninja, bitch. You come out here. Fucking die. Ah! I don't even know what happened. I think I got raped by a face. I have no fucking range. I have no ranged weapons. I need those. I need to kill those things. I should have powered up this weapon. I don't even know if I have what's needed to power up that weapon. Let's have a look. It is. I mean, this is the point of this game. You will die. You will die countless times. It's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do to stop it. If you do, I would be amazed at anyone who could survive through this game. Green Dead Tonight Show. On the first try without having ever played it before. If you're able to do that, you either picked up the game extremely quickly or you're a fucking lucky son of a bitch. And speaking of things that people couldn't possibly know on their first try, if anyone tells you they know what the story to this game is, and they aren't the fucking developer, yeah, they're a fucking liar. I'm saying that right now. They are lying out of the skin of teeth. I don't know why I'm using the fucking Claymore for this fight. I need the Claymore. See, I actually am thinking I could just use the Claymore inside the tunnel instead, because then I'd be killing them straight away instead of having to deal with them coming back every 5 seconds. Which actually might make things really, really easier, actually. I might try doing that instead. The only reason the idea of using the Claymore and to have it be Divine Claymore was to put a fucking stop to them coming back. But if I can just kill them, I think they can just keep going back. I don't know. I am gonna use the Divine Claymore. I don't want them coming back constantly. I fucking hate being continuously attacked by enemies on this game. It is fucking irritating. So I'm gonna try and knock this enemy off this frigging cliff like a bitch. Ow! Okay, I'm really thinking I should be powering up magic because I could be defending against magic. I'm gonna like those guys are really not friendly on this one. See the fucking hell. See, the worst part of this is just the fact that I cannot see for love nor money in this area at the moment. Fucking fall. No, you fall down and you die. And that is the point. Yeah, you can see the movement. But that's kind of interesting thing. Some areas you'll be able to see everywhere. Some areas you'll only be able to see a little bit. But I'm gonna find this necromancer and I'm gonna drive my sword through his fucking face. That's what's gonna happen, because I came down here earlier in the game, not super earlier, but I got absolutely slaughtered by these guys. I got absolutely destroyed because basically I didn't know where this necromancer is. I still don't know where he is. I know he's around here somewhere. I know he's a little bitch and he's hiding from me, and I'm gonna find him. But it's just, if you come down here and you've not got a divine weapon, or you've not quite got good armor, you'll get swamped. You'll get killed, because that's what happens. Now I know there's necromancers around here somewhere, and I'm gonna drive my sword through I'm gonna drive it through his face and through his sternum. I'm gonna find a unique way to put a necromancer on a stick. That's what it's gonna be. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, skeleton? Oh shit, you're gonna... Okay, you're gonna be slightly more impressive than I thought you were gonna be. Ah, God. Who would have thought a twirling skeleton would be a fucking threat? I certainly didn't. Come on, necromancer. You can't hide. I'll find you eventually. Can't go that way. I heard a noise, but I don't know what it was. Come out, wherever you... Ow, you son of a bitch! You think you're funny? You think you're fucking funny? Huh? Huh? Oh, we'll see who's funny in a minute. We'll see who's funny when I stick this sword up your fucking face. Set me on fucking fire, will you? Okay, so, well, at least we know that they can do that from a long way away. That's not good. But, yeah, so every time I find one of those guys, I'm going to drive my sword through his face. I am actually going to... My only fear is that I'm going to rest up here, and then the guy's going to come back. Which I'm hoping he won't. No, he did. He did. Body. Or maybe he didn't. The problem is, I don't know if they're like the knights who don't come back when you kill them. Which is the problem. So if so, he might actually be hiding in the room. Fuck you. If I put you down, you stay down. Okay, the great thing is despite the fact that if that was me, I would be fucking pressing the attack. Apparently they do not. They don't try to actually keep killing you afterwards. So, despite the fact they knock your sword out. So, okay, those die. Necromancers just die. Good. Wonderful. That is the best news I've heard all day. What are we on? We're on 20. Wow, I've been... I lose time in this game. I've been playing for half an hour. I didn't even fucking notice. What are you? Errol Flynn? Fuck off. Go die. Go explode. Ow. Go explode in a bony pile. Go fuck up. Okay. There is a special place in hell for skeletons. Oh, Necromancer. I promise you, I will find you. I'll kill you. I'm trying to get to fucking Liam Neeson for taking... I've been knocked off a cliff. Shit. You fucks. trying to fucking Liam Neeson from Taken. I don't know who you are or what you know my daughter, but I will find you and I will kill you. I don't know that quote, and I haven't seen that movie. I just know the meme. Like probably about 60-70% of people. You see, that's why I went and made sure I fucking rested at the bonfire, because I thought, well, if I get fucking killed by some douchebag then knocking me off the fucking cliff, then I'll be good. Okay, I didn't think that those exact words, but I thought, well, if I fuck up like I keep doing, I have fucked up on this game a fair few times. I'm fucking amazed I've yet to really fuck up something terribly, which is usually what I do. I have lost as you see, every time I kill someone I get souls. I have lost countless numbers of those, probably about 50,000 maybe, just by being a fucking idiot. Because every time you kill a boss, you get ridiculous numbers of souls replenished, and yeah, souls are much more than that. And you get a ridiculous amount of souls. You know, usually around fucking hell, they get just have a little extra bit of help. You usually get like the first ones gave like 10, and then one of them gave like 30, and it was beautiful. Fucking hell. But the problem came that I, like, here, ow, got hit, fell off a cliff, and lost all the souls I gained. And that white smoky door down there probably means that's where the boss is. And the boss for this area is a thing called Pinwheel, and the whole fucking story behind the boss is really depressing. And if I fight him, I will explain to you what the story behind the boss is. But until then, also, who shot me? Skeleton archers. I have an arrow sticking out of my chest. That's not good. It's not anyway good. Where is he? Come on, you fucking coward. Why don't you come fight like a skeleton? Come on, guys. I thought we were cool. You know, the skeletons. I'm hollowed. It's kind of close. Oh, you coward. You can run, and I promise you, I will find you. And I will fucking murder you. Oh, what's the... Fuck off. It's like fucking D&D. You've got a fighter up front and you've got a fucking wizard behind him throwing shit. Except this wizard's gonna die in a timely frigging death. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, you got smart. You got smart, and I don't like that you got smart. Hey, look at another one. Oh, shit. There's more behind me. Fuck, this is the one thing I really didn't want. I didn't want to pinned in a smacking corner. Shield. Okay, sometimes the timing of that just works out beautifully, and you are safe. Sometimes it works out and you are completely fucked, but you know, other times it works out nicely. So my intention is to during this video at least to get to the boss of this area and try and finish that. Ooh, a special weapon. But it will do me no good here. I need to find weapons to kill shit. My god, how far back does this thing go? I will kill you. Understand this, Necromancer. I will kill you. I will take my sword. I will jam it as hard and far up your rectum as it will go. And I will find a unique way to turn you into a sword warmer. So indeed, I'm gonna keep my sword fresh as a fucking daisy by jamming it inside your intestinal tract. That is what's gonna happen. That is how much you have annoyed me. You are going to pay. I think this game brings out a whole new psychotic side to me. I really don't know. It's kind of awesome. If you made me run in circles, I will kill you. I know I said I'd already kill you, and this is just adding to it. But I will fucking murder you. Fifth. Okay, good. The archer fell off the wall. I don't have to fucking fear. You can't fire up. Although you can back up, so that's what I'm going to avoid. Where is he? I know he's fucking around this way. Come in. Nope. No running. Not for you. You just... It's when they run. Then I have no respect. I have no respect if you run. Face your death like a man. And like my character's case, a woman. She still fucking faces their death. Fucking kicks the crap out of it. I do have a ridiculous amount of luck playing as female characters, and that's why I generally do end up why I end up playing as female characters and stuff. I don't know what it is. I just seem to do better. There seems to be a rampant luck that just pervades them, and thus I am usually safe from fucking getting the crap kicked out of me. Now my only worry is that these things floating about, and I still have no idea how I fight them. Well, those guys can get to me. Okay. Well, these things are all new. Oh shit. Okay, no, I need to retreat. I need to go backwards. Oh, heal now. Heal while I've got the chance. Let it fucking try and kill me and I'll make it pay. I actually don't know if I... Fuck. I'm dropped down. Nope, kill me. And I don't know. I think... See, the question was, because I killed the Necromancer, I actually wondered whether or not I'd be safe. Because I killed the Necromancer, so I thought I'd be fine. But I don't know. Apparently I wasn't. Hey people, I just want to say thanks for watching this video, and if you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd also like to note that we also have a Facebook page and a Twitter feed that you can follow as well. And if you're feeling at all generous, we also have a Patreon page currently running that will help fund some of the other projects that I would like to do and will also allow you to see videos a week at the most before anybody else. So all I can say once again is thanks, and I'll see you